Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is another beer from the Sour Asylum series from Three Taverns Craft Brewery out of Decatur, Georgia. This is the Pometheus. It is a pomegranate and blueberry sour ale. Clocks in at 5% alcohol by volume. It is unfiltered. A little bit about this beer on the label. Pometheus joins the Sour Asylum series as a pomegranate, blueberry, and lactose sour ale. Known to ancient traders as the fruit of paradise, the sacred pomegranate's tartness mingled with blueberry sweetness and lactose creaminess is a delectable delight. 5% alcohol. All of the Sour Asylum series beers from Three Taverns are 5% alcohol. I love the artwork on this series. Every can is just really cool with the label design. Really like that. So let's go ahead and crack into this thing, give it a pour, and see what we're working with here. A nice light pink color, very active, as you can see that head building there. The head is a very, 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 very light pink color. The beer itself is kind of a hazy pink, which I don't think the camera's really doing it justice. The aroma. A little bit of the pomegranate, a little bit of the blueberry. Not a super fruity punch on the aroma. I'm getting the fruit, but I'm definitely getting some breadiness with this one. A nice breadiness on the aroma. Good looking head with that beer. See if I can get it all in here. There we go. All right. So nice and fruity and bready on the aroma. Smells like a winner. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Taste follows the nose. Getting some of the pomegranate, a little bit of the blueberry, but it's kind of in the background, which leads into a nice wheat bready note in the middle of the sip. Nice and bready with this one. It is unfiltered. There's kind of like a cloud in here, that last little bit that I poured in there. There's no chunks of sediment or anything like that, but it's a very cloudy beer. The bready notes with this are outstanding. The fruitiness it's definitely there. It's definitely tart, but it's not overly fruity. It's more bready than it is fruity, which is kind of surprising because most of the beers that I've had in this series, the Enchantress, the Rapturous, they have a little bit more fruit burst up front. This one is very mild with the fruit. I don't know if it's maybe because pomegranate and blueberries are not as flavorful as like raspberries. Like raspberries have very strong fruit, very flavorful fruit. Pomegranate may be more on the mild side. And depending on how they incorporate the pomegranate into this beer, I guess it would just depend on how they brew it in the beer. But yeah, this is definitely more of a bready beer than a fruity beer. It's well balanced. There's no bitterness whatsoever with this. It tastes super fresh. It was canned in November of 2019, so getting close to 2 months old. The body is light, the carbonation is medium, the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, dry. The sessionability is through the roof with this. It's another winner from Three Taverns. I love the Sour Asylum series. everything from the artwork to the sessionability, the light, easy drinking body, the dry finish, the nice fruity notes. The breadiness with these beers is what really sells it for me, because all of them, even though they are fruit ales, they are sours, and they are made with a lot of fruit, they have that nice bready middle to just let you know that you're drinking a beer. And those wheat bready notes are really, really nice. So this is another winner. I'm going to go with a 94 with this one. This is probably actually my least favorite of the Sour Asylum series, and it's still an excellent beer. It's still a pretty solid A. Um, I would highly recommend it if you can find Three Taverns Craft Beers in your area. Definitely worth checking out. The Sour Asylum series has not disappointed. Um, if you like sour ales, if you like fruity beers, then this is a series that you should definitely look into. I wish the blueberries maybe were coming through a little bit more. That would bump it up to like a 96 or a 97. But overall, another winner from Three Taverns Craft Brewery out of Decatur, Georgia. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. I hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.